Good morning, Ketavorians. People always ask me, like, why you gotta go low carb? Why you gotta go down to the 30s and the 40s and trying to stay in the 30s and 20s? Well, I crept back up into the hundreds. And it talks about, we talking about sugar addiction. And to be honest, I actually ran out of test strips. And so I was running out. So I didn't test as much. And bada boom, bada bing, things got a little out of control. And I threw on a CGM, continuous glucose monitor, and it showed me a lot about my body. I will not lie. We get this morning spike. I guess your liver delivers a shot of glucose, whether you've eaten anything or not, just to wake you up in the morning. Like, hey, you usually get up at this time. Let me go and shoot something up in you. I've seen that thing take my glucose from 120 to 160. And last night, probably because of what I was eating, probably because the long acting insulin that I started back using about 2 weeks ago, and the short acting, maybe it had run its course, but my sugar glucose level went from 125, no, 150 down to 125. And by the time I got out of bed, I was sitting on 230. That's without doing anything, folks. That's without doing anything. As people would tell you, being a diabetic is just not some syndrome of your liver and your pancreas not agreeing. It is physiological. There's something that goes on between the brain and the liver. They battle for not even control. It's like they don't hear each other. It's like, hey man, I'm tired. You said you want to get it up? No, man. I said shut it down. Okay, we're gonna power it up in a minute. It's funny, it's sad, it's dangerous, but you have to laugh to keep from crying because it's like, man, who in the world wants your body just saying like, yeah, I'm about to go for exercise. I'm about to go exercise. I want to run some sprints. Yeah, my over 50-year-old self want to run some sprints. And you run 3 sprints, and as soon as you start running, your liver say, nah, I don't like how this feels. Shut everything down. And then you can be hypoglycemic and just pass out in the middle of some little league baseball field. You don't want to do that. So I've learned so much over the last my first 10 days of wearing as a Dexcon CGM about the impact of different things. Even for a long time, I said, sugar-free run just runs my blood sugar up. What I noticed by itself, it's not that big of an impact. But say if I had dinner and my body's always like, okay, yeah, we got a lot more, glucose in the system. Yeah, we about to power up, do something. And then I start chewing gum, it goes up even higher. So that's the thing is like if I want to chew it in the morning when I'm kind of coming off a fast and I want to have water, it doesn't move that much. Maybe, no, it doesn't move like over like 3 points, which is nothing. But I did notice after I ate, I waited an hour, and I mean I chawed down like on a 5, 6, 7 sticks, and it just was like I just ate some peach cobbler. So things are more under control now. I hate got away from it, but I got to get back. Absolutely have to get back to the point where I'm taking in. I mean, just not just low carb. I mean, I got to get back down to the ketovorian, dang near zero level because that's how my body works. Some of you who are just trying to lose weight, some of you who are diabetics, you haven't been diabetics as long, whoever you are, you have to know your body. So I don't want to mislead nobody. It is a struggle. And like I said, when you're dealing with sugar addiction, things creep back in. And have I been eating Snicker bars and all that kind of stuff? No. No, 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 no. But it has been, it I haven't tested the impact of the keto bread. Seems like it's fine. Seems fine. But um, maybe a trail mix may come in there and it has an M&M in it. Um, things like that. Don't have a problem with drinks. Water is what I do. I'm starting to test the impact with this CGM of any kind of sweetener I'm taking in. Trying to stay away from artificial sweeteners. I use a water enhancer, and I'm trying to back down off of that. So I'm also using lime. I don't like lemon as much. I'm trying to use lime in conjunction with a little bit of water enhancer, because we got to get the water in there. Got to get it in there. Got to get that water all day, every day. So other than that, things are pretty good. Last time I weighed, I still hadn't crossed my magic threshold. Then I'll start reporting my weight. I want to get under 300. I'm close, but no cigar. May have had a jump because what happens as well when you start doing that, how much insulin do you need? Oh, I think I need this much. And then you watch the CGM say, yeah, and you have to take in something to get, make sure you don't fall out. So that little dance happened, I guess, early 2 weeks, a week and a half ago. Then things start to settle out, and I want to go back down because I got to get away from this insulin again, because I don't like where I was. It's just that yo-yo. It's like a seesaw, more or less. It's like insulin, food, insulin, food. And it has to be carb related food. So that's why I need to stay under 50 grams a day. Everybody can do what you want to do. I support that. But I need to stay under there. So I wish you all the best in reaching the optimal carb level for you. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day.